Hello friends, how are you? If we're not friends, we should be. My name's Alj and I'll be doing a reading for Capricorn today. So Capricorn, when I was tapping into your energy, I was seeing the image of a beaver, which to me is being hard at work, which is really funny because that's y'all, right? It's being hard at work, but with the more of a focus on building a strong foundation. So for y'all, this could look like getting your money up. This could look like building a strong foundation with you as a person, right? This could be building strong relationships with other people. And also when I see the beaver, it's about, again, that foundation, but sometimes building a strong foundation means getting rid of the rotten wood, right? The rotten sticks, the things that are not going to hold up and allow us to have that firm foundation. So this could be in the form of people, ideas, mindsets, workplaces, environments, it doesn't matter. But that's what I'm picking up intuitively for you guys. So I'm gonna be using the regular degular Rider-Waite to do your spread, and I'll be using the Moonology Messages Oracle to get you any advice or supplemental information, all right? So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and get into it. Thank you, angels of love, light, guidance, and protection. I ask you please bring forth messages for Capricorn. What is it that Capricorn needs to hear at this time? Anything that will help them, align them for their highest good. Anything that will be overall positive for them, okay? All right. Interesting. Okay, it's interesting that I was talking about letting go because we do have the Eight of Cups here at the bottom of the deck, which is letting go of emotional investments, things that we have invested our time and energy into in pursuit of the new, right? So we have Knight of Cups, we have the Hanged Man, and we have Justice here. Okay. All right. This kind of feels like, all right, what I'm getting here, Capricorn, is that you were such a, like, again, you came in as like this hard worker, focused on foundations, right? Your sign is known to be a hard worker anyway, but I'm getting that this is in like, I'm getting that you're being encouraged to not have so much tunnel vision and to look up, because I'm seeing that whatever it is you're putting yourself into, and this feels like emotional in nature. This feels like people you care about, causes you care about, jobs you care about. I'm getting there's an emotional element here. You're being encouraged to look at this from a different perspective, or, you know, just kind of like from the outside looking in, look at your situation and see whether it's fair to you, whether like the same work that you're putting in is being given in return, right? Are you getting a return on your investment? And for a lot of you guys, it looks like no. It looks like you're being encouraged to move away from something because something is not as fair or as balanced as it could be. Right under that, we have the Tower here, which is literally the card about unexpected things happening, but things blowing up in your face because it wasn't built on a solid foundation. Right under that, we have the Seven of Swords, which for me is like it can be fleeing a situation, moving away from a situation that you still have your attention focused on. You're still looking back there as you need to move forward. And right under that, we have the Ten of Wands, which is like wrapping up a situation that could be burdensome or heavy here. So I feel like this reading is telling you, Capricorn, like, it's okay to show up, but you need people to show up for you too, or you need things or situations to also provide you with the same kind of focus and attention as well. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and clarify the Knight of Cups first and see what's going on here. I'm hearing the song Something's Gotta Change by Mac Ayers. That may mean something to y'all, or it may have a message in there for y'all. Something's Gotta Change by Mac Ayers. All right, Knight of Cups. Why is Knight of Cups here for Capricorn? Okay. There it is. Like, we have the Magician here at the bottom of the deck. We have Ace of Wands, Two of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. Work, 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 work. I'm showing up day in, day out. I'm giving myself my love, my compassion, my whatever it is. I am here. I am in this thing, right? But it's not really going anywhere. It's not really going anywhere, or you're not being let in, or you're putting all this work and it's not budging, right? But it's something that you are trying to create. Some of y'all, you do want to create like peace and I'm hearing stability. That's not what I was gonna say, but like a serene, tranquil environment here, and you're showing up so that it can be that. And I'm seeing that there's something, getting in the way of that. Right, I am seeing the desire here. I am seeing the actual work here, but I'm also seeing the block, and it may be because you're not looking up and seeing what you're actually dealing with. I'm getting that there's another decision that needs to be made on your part so that you can have what it is that you're trying to build. Okay, yeah, I just broke the deck and we have the Seven of Pentacles here, which is a card of investment. It's about putting your time, money, energy, love into things. It's a process-oriented card. I'm getting like you have no problem showing up. I'm getting what your problem is receiving the fruits of your labor, right? So again, it's time to rethink and rethink. That's so funny. This is like a looking at situations externally, looking at a situation, right? And this is looking at who you are, where you've been, who you are now, and where you're trying to go. This is more internal reflection. This is more external reflection. Either way, there's some reevaluating that needs to happen here on Capricorn's part is what I'm getting, okay? The Hangman. Why is the Hangman here for Capricorn? I'm also seeing a specific situation. This is not going to resonate for everybody, but I am seeing it, so I do need to say it because they won't let me let it go. Some of you are being stuck in situations because there are people coming to you and promising you that they will show up, and they might do a little bit, but it's not enough, and it's keeping you there. It's kind of like, there's a term for that, and I don't remember what it's called. It's not, I don't think it's love bombing, but it is something like that, along those lines. All right, why is the Hangman here? Right, we have the Eight of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. We have the Strength card, the Three of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. I'm getting here that, like, some of you need to look at the investments that you're making here, okay? I'm hearing that being happy, right, whether it's the environments that you're in, the jobs that you're in, the friends that you have, I'm getting joy, right? Should not be so hard. Yes, is it work? Absolutely, but it should not be so hard. It should not feel like you're taking one step forward just to take three back, right? I'm getting like you're thinking yourself into the ground here about better ways to approach a situation or show up in a situation when sometimes it's not even your fault. It's not how you're showing up, right? It's just that like these people are not showing up. It's not the work that you're putting in. It's just that like you're working with someone who doesn't want to change, working with a situation that just is the way that it is, right? I feel like there's a need for Capricorn to release this tight grip that it has on something. Like I'm getting tunnel vision is keeping you from seeing what a situation is really like, okay? Or the desire to make something work is keeping you from seeing who these people are or what the situation is or what you're actually dealing with. You're not seeing the facts. You're just trying to get to the end goal, right? But in order to get to the end goal, we have to look at like how we're getting there, okay? Justice. Let's look at that. Why is justice here? That's that fairness, that balance, right? Yeah, I'm breaking the deck, and we have the Three of Pentacles and the Four of Wands here. The Three of Pentacles is teamwork, it's collaboration. It can even be the workplace or like the school or whatever, but for me, it's like working in groups, right, with another person or a group of people with a common goal in mind. We may all contribute in different ways, but we're all showing up, right? And with the Four of Wands here, that is in relation to a foundation, right? Which I keep hearing, right? So why is the Justice card here for Capricorn, please? I keep hearing your efforts should bear fruit. Your efforts should bear fruit. I don't know who needs to hear that, but I keep hearing it, so that's why I keep repeating it. They won't let me let it go. All right. Justice. Why is justice here? Okay. There's 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah. 10 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. We have the Five of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Page of Pentacles. Some of y'all are straight up being shortchanged. You're not getting paid enough, right? You're not being given enough. People are not showing up for you enough. I say that because the Page of Pentacles is here. Not all Page of Pentacles energy is bad energy. I'm getting that this is like on the spectrum. This is like the not so great side. This is like showing up with scraps or just a little bit or not enough, right? It's like, I'm hungry, I really want something to eat, but you're giving me literally the breadcrumbing was what I was trying to remember earlier. Some of y'all are really going through that in your friendships or relationships of any kind or a work situation. You're not getting enough. I know that to be true because we have the Five of Pentacles here, which is lack, right? Lack of funds, lack of support, being left out in the cold, all of these things, right? Some of y'all are confused here. You're like, I don't know what's going on. And because of that, you're trying to rectify a situation, but I see you continuing to show up for whoever or whatever this is, Capricorn, will have you ending up in burnout. And right under that, we have the Nine of Swords. My gosh. Overthinking, more stressing, more being hurt, burnout, all of these things. I see that for you if you do not release your grip on whatever it is you're trying to achieve. I'm not saying give up on the dream. I'm saying maybe you can get to it a different way. But I'm seeing that like this specific way or this specific person or at this specific time, something about it is off. And I'm getting you would know what that is if you take a break and like really assess the situation, okay? So that is what I have for you as far as the tarot is concerned. Let's get into the Moonology messages Oracle and see what advice they have for you, Capricorn, okay? Thank you, angels of love, light, guidance, and protection. I ask that you please bring forth messages for Capricorn. Any advice? What is it that they need to know? Anything that they can take with them as they leave this reading today? Just one, please. Just, okay, thank you. Stay in integrity. At the bottom of the deck, we have transformation. Okay, stay in integrity for me is like, I'm getting it's not about you as a person, okay? Stay in integrity means like staying in alignment, staying involved in the situations, the environments, with the people that like that you want to be around, right? In the way, energetically, in the way that they show up, right? So a lot of you guys want to be around people who show up for you. You guys want to get paid the right amount. You want people to recognize what it is that you bring to the table while also dealing with people in situations that add value, right? That create that stability, that structure, that foundation that you seek here. That is something that you are being encouraged to hold on to. But again, with transformation here, there may be some changes here, some endings that need to occur for you to bring that in so that you can align yourself into that kind of energy, because some of you flat out are dealing with people and situations that are not that. Okay? So be willing to build your strong foundation. Be willing to get rid of that rotten wood that we were talking about with the beaver, right? So that you can build your strong foundation and get where you're trying to go. And also meet people and be in situations that will add to what it is that you're trying to build, okay? Return on your investment is what I'm getting, okay? Thank you for watching. Thank you for being a part of this reading. Please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. It helps me as a creator, throws me into the algorithm so that people who don't know me can see these readings and get help. It also helps us create the kind of community that it is that I'm trying to build here. So please help me with that. If you want a personal reading, I absolutely do those. Make sure to go to the link in my description box to get the details on that. And that's all I have for you guys, okay? Remember, return on your investment. The way that you're showing up, Capricorn, it needs to be reciprocated. You deserve that, okay? Thank you for being here. I love you guys. I'm rooting for you, and I will talk to you later. Bye.